Japan? How can we make a good relationship? Always to the highest.
Maritime friendship, yeah. You can do your own rhythms.
Welcome back to the channel. This is Caribbean in Japan. Today we have a Trinidad cultural ambassador, Kimi in the building.
Kimi-san in the house.
この YouTube チャンネルはカリブ海と日本に関しての情報をお届けします。
I'm from Belmont, Port of Spain, Trinidad and Tobago. I grew up in the arts, so I've been performing from a very young age, doing folk dance and theatre. Started limboing from around the age of 9 and went on to do a number of national competitions. So I'm a national limbo queen because I've won the limbo competition in Trinidad and Tobago more than 3 times.
Wow.
I've also represented Trinidad and Tobago in the Universal Circus in America. So I toured with them for 2 years doing limbo, actually. Wow. At the moment, I'm a cultural program coordinator at the Ministry of Tourism, Culture and the Arts. I also do theatrical hair design. So I love to create hair and design hair.
I can see it. Limbo dance is it from Trinidad?
Yes, it is. Well,
It started from Trinidad, like
traditionally, it's historically it's originated in West Africa.
okay.
The form of limbo that is done for spectacle or for entertainment originated in Trinidad. Traditionally, limbo is usually done from the lowest to the highest because it's a
Lowest
yeah,
to the highest.
highest.
Not highest to the
No,
lowest.
so traditionally it's done from the
Oh.
lowest to the highest to represent ascension because it's a wake dance. Because limbo is really that place between heaven and hell.
Oh, heaven and hell.
Yeah, so
Between the heaven and hell.
ビデオの最後にリンボーダンスに挑戦してます。最後までぜひ見てね。
yeah,
I
so
didn't know.
that's why traditionally it's really like when you bending, you're not supposed to, the body is not supposed to touch the floor or
Right.
touch the bar,
Right.
right?
Oh.
But exactly.
Why are you in Japan?
Why am I in Japan? Well, I'm here in Japan on work duties, believe it or not. Usually all my life I've been traveling on the performing arts career. But this time around I'm wearing my administrative work hat. So I'm here to represent the Ministry of Tourism, Culture and the Arts and Trinidad and Tobago in a wonderful Caribbean cultural program that was hosted by the APIC, Association for the Promotion of International Cooperation.
Okay.
So
yeah. Okay.
This year is the Japan Caribbean Friendship Year.
Okay.
So this is part of the celebration of that with encouraging people to people and relations with the CARICOM countries. So
Okay.
they invited CARICOM countries to send a representative, and it's a very all-inclusive program and
Yeah.
a nice, energetic program to
Nice.
give a beautiful taste
Okay.
of Japan.
Is it first time coming to Japan?
It is my first time,
Oh,
but it's not my first time making Japanese friends.
I see. I see. What is your first impression of Japan?
The first impression of Japan, like Tokyo is the city, and Kyoto is very much more traditional.
Yeah.
It's a,
Historical place.
yeah,
Yes.
and Kanazawa is like a mix of
Kanazawa. You went to Kanazawa too?
Yeah, we went to
Oh, okay.
Kanazawa
It's a
as well.
castle town and
Yeah,
yes.
That's where I saw the No Theater. I really love that. So we saw Kabuki in Kyoto. I like the vibrancy of the people. I noticed you all don't wear slippers much. Everybody wear. Yeah.
I mean,
Everybody wears whole shoes. So I'm walking in slippers. Nobody else have on sandals or slippers.
Their feet?
Yeah, you always shoes a lot. Whole shoes, sneakers, no sandals. A lot. You never notice that. So that's what I noticed.
Okay.
Maybe it's because I'm from the Caribbean and it's...
Yeah, that's maybe one of the reasons. Because it's getting kind of chilly outside.
True.
Yeah.
True.
We have a lot of tourists now from overseas. Actually, like making records every month this year. 2024 amount of people visiting Japan. Like a lot.
Yes.
Everywhere you go, you see a lot of
loads
tourists.
of people.
Yes.
And you're doing a fantastic job. Well, Japan is doing a fantastic job with the intangible cultural heritage. You'll do preservation of your tradition. Really, really good.
Oh.
You'll take detail and attention to that, and that's very commendable.
That's amazing to hear that. Japan, how can we make a good relationship with Caribbean communities, Caribbean countries in the future?
Well, I think programs like what I'm on does that as well, because among besides myself, there were other representatives from, so there were 2 representatives from each of the different countries except Haiti. Haiti had 1 representative. There's 2 from Jamaica, 2 from Barbados, 2 from Belize, and then 2 of us from Trinidad and Tobago. And what we've observed is that diplomatic relations is really good. Or what they are currently working on. What we had to work on is our social relations. So I think similarly to what we do, like we connect and we network,
Right.
and we do that sharing.
Yeah, we actually had a 60th anniversary
Yes.
of the diplomatic relationship, Trinidad and Japan.
And Jamaica is also celebrating.
Japan is, Jamaica
Yeah.
also, yes. Exchanging cultures.
Yeah, so you get a bit of everything. You go to the beach, you go to the cultural program, you go just see sightsee, you know.
As we go to Trinidad Carnival. Do you recommend any place for those people who never been to Trinidad? Like any?
Okay, well, it depends on the season because
Right.
we are so diverse and cosmopolitan and multicultural. We have different things at different times
All right,
of the year.
let's say Carnival season.
Right. NCC usually have a schedule of traditional events for the carnival season, and it's already out. So you'll have stick fighting, you have canboulay, you have panorama, you have Soca. Well, I don't know if we'll have Soca Monarch, but hopefully you have Soca Monarch again this year. You have extempo. Go to Kaiso tent. There's so many things.
How can people catch the information?
Oh, you can go online. So, like the National Carnival Commission usually have the information online, or even the Ministry of Tourism, Culture and the Arts would have the information on their page as well. And Tourism Trinidad Limited. So they have the hashtag Visit Trinidad. They usually do every month summary of events or things to do in Trinidad, and they share it monthly. So you can always go to any of their pages and see what's up, what can I do.
Okay.
Come to Trinidad and Tobago. I want to thank you for having me. I know this was very impromptu, and I really appreciate you taking
Thank
the time
you.
to come.
Arigato. It was Kimi from Trinidad and Tobago. Arigato.
So it's no, it depends on how low you're going. I'm gonna come here and take off my slipper. So it depends on how low you're going, right? So if this is the bar here, you open your legs, right? And the trick is to use
That's
your,
the trick then. Thank you.
yeah, so you have to use your feet, right? Yeah. It's just okay. Right, so the trick is to use your feet, right? So when you bend your knees, yeah, put on your feet. Right, so I'm gonna show you and then you put, right? So you bend, you stoop, and then you lean your back. And when you lean your back, don't do this,
Okay.
right? You have to tuck your pelvic under and do like a tabletop. Come forward. Right, so open, right, turn your feet out.
Out.
Right, yeah.
Out.
Yes,
Out.
bend your knees.
Out.
Right, now, good. Now, there you go. Right, nice, good. So now we're gonna do step 2, right? So step 2 is, so we go in 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then use your hands to balance.
Yeah.
And don't do this.
Okay.
Otherwise you fall back, right?
Okay.
And then we're going to go 1 foot at a time. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh,
1.
that's what sumo wrestler do.
Yeah. There you go. Right. So come forward. You try it now. Right. Whoa. One foot. Go. 1, 2. You can do your own rhythms. You can go one at a time. You can do it. Oh my gosh, good job. Right, so let's try the bar. We're gonna try a bar. Ready? Alright, I'm gonna do a high one.
Oh, this is the bar.
This is the start really
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh.
Yeah, it's core. You have to use
Oh,
your
your
core.
core, yeah.
So you have to hold
Yeah.
it. You have to have a strong core.
Alright. You have to have a strong core. Remember.
Thank you for watching. If you like this YouTube channel, please thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you.